won't be you in my body. It's turning me into something that I don't want to, I don't want to. Is there anybody out there watching me? Save me from this evil nightmare haunting me. Night falls, shadows lurking around me. Save my soul, I'm calling out for someone to set me free. Won't you come and set me free? Something's controlling me.
You're on the Metal Matt show with Metal Matt. We have got Laz right now. Mr. Laz, the artist, the profound, insane artist. How you going today, Laz?
I'm doing good, Matt. How you doing, man?
I am very well today.
Very
Now, for this out of control segment today, we're talking about Laz's paintings and a bit about his artwork. So let's get a bit of an introduction to you, Laz. What got you into doing this form of art?
I've just always been attracted to the darker side of life and horror and anything that's not too nice. And I've been into serial killers for years, just interested and fascinated, and I thought it'd be a good idea to put out a big gallery because it hasn't really been done as far as I know. You know?
Excellent. So let's talk about these paintings that we have here at the moment. Let's talk about the Gacy one here. Is this the first one that you've done? Or?
This isn't the first one. This is one of the recent ones. But this one I'm actually going to sell for a charity, Muscular Dystrophy Foundation of Australia, because I had a close relative pass away years ago from it, and I thought it might sell for a good value. So I thought, why not? Contribute to the charity.
That's the way. What about this one here?
Peter Curtin is a nicknamed the Vampire of Dusseldorf. He was a sick individual, and he used to get off on murdering victims and slaying them, and he'd get sexual gratification out of killing people and seeing blood. And he was around the early 1920s. He was around.
Okay.
From Germany.
Yeah, great. What about this one down here, Laz?
Black Dahlia is a
Yeah.
famous murder. The killer's never been caught. She was sliced in half, breasts were cut off, sliced from ear to ear, and she was a famous actress, and no one knows why it happened or the details or anything like that. So it's been a bit of a mystery for a long time.
Yeah, you got one here at Dharma. I like this one. This is my favourite one I've seen that you've done so far. This is the Star one.
Yep.
It's the Pixies character, obviously.
Yep.
So what's the story behind this? Like,
Well, this is a bit of a kind of story in itself.
yeah.
He used to drug his victims with a nice little cocktail, and he'd murder them, he'd rape them, he'd keep the remains, he'd keep the skulls, and it's a bit of a story of how it happens and what happens at the end.
What about this hungry little critter here?
This is Armin Muse from Germany. He became very famous because he advertised on the internet to sell to eat someone, and someone actually agreed, and he ate him, and he killed him, and he ate him, and they both ate his penis, and it was a big argument as to whether it was kind of wrong because it was consensual, and he ended up getting life imprisonment. But yeah, each to their own on that one.
That's right. Laz, let's talk about the feedback you've been getting so far from your paintings. Obviously, you've had some good feedback recently. What's been the most valued feedback you've been getting so far?
I've been getting feedback from so many people, and I get mixed feedback, and some of it's really good, most of it's really good, and some of it's not too nice. But people, it's amazing how many people are actually interested in this kind of side of life. I didn't realize. It makes me feel good that I'm not the only one, because there's so many people.
Yeah.
Most people, they come up to me and they say, oh, I'm actually interested in that, and I looked up your paintings, and yeah, really cool.
Are you working on any events at the moment? Any sort of art galleries coming up, or is there anything that you have planned at the moment, Laz, to expose your paintings to?
I'm going to put a big gallery on soon with it's going to be called Forensic, and it's going to be all these. I'm going to do paintings on weapon blades, and I'm going to have police tape and all kinds of fun things. I'm just waiting on a venue that will want to have it, but I'm going to have about 60 to 70 paintings, so there'll be a lot there.
Okay, great.
They'll be for sale, and I'm going to do them pretty reasonably priced, because I just kind of want to get rid of them. They're just filling up my room. So,
As you do, I get some good money off this too, man. But if people want to contact you or find out or see these paintings at all, you've got a site now, don't you?
I've got a fan page on Facebook. It's called Laz Tattoos and Horror Art, and you can just like that. And I have regular updates nearly every day, so you can keep in touch with whatever I'm doing.
Excellent. Anyway, this is the Out of Control segment with Mel Matt with Laz right now, and look forward to seeing more of his work in the future.
Thank you very much.
This is Dave Slave. There's a remaster of Dejector and Penniless from Sadistic Execution on QUARTERPIPE Records. Go